Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Gotta give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the Akim, pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning. The few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah, coming at you another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification. And this is another daily edification. The Lord's willingness be edifying. Loved by few, hated by many. In this truth, you're going to be, your family and friends is going to hate you. And they're going to separate themselves from you because what you believe in, which is the truth, and what they believe in, which is Christianity, religion, is a separation, man. And the Lord is a separatist, okay? He's about separation. And then inside of the nation of Israel, it's a separation. So I'm going to hit first. This is Romans 9 and verse 6. Because this truth, man, it separates you. The Lord is looking for, right? He's searching out, which he already know, but the Lord is searching out of the nation of Israel, the elect. So Romans 9 and 6 say, not as though the word of power have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel, right? So it's a separation, man. So more than likely, man, your aunties and uncles and grandmamas, right, and grandfathers, they ain't gonna agree with you with this truth, man. This is Romans 11 and 7. It say, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded, right? So your family, man, they ain't gonna accept what you believe in, which is the truth, okay? They ain't gonna accept it, man. So the Lord is making a separation, man. And you can't get emotional, right? You can't get emotional with this, man. Because that's how the Lord work, man. He don't care about all of Israel, man. Not on this side. This is Romans 10 and 2, and it reads, I'm gonna start at 1. It said, brethren, my heart desires and prayers to power for Israel is that they may be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of power, but not according to knowledge, right? Israel got a zeal for the Lord, man, but it ain't according to knowledge, man. Okay? Our people have been brainwashed, man, with this madness, man. Okay, with religion, Roman Catholicism, man. Jesus Christos, right? What they said, hey, Jesus love you, not say it, man. And they was beating you with a whip, man. Okay, they made our people go to church on the plantation, man. They made them follow their religions, man. So this is a separation, man. And you shall be hated, man. Okay? You're gonna be loved by a few, which is who? The brothers, man. Okay? The Akim, man. And you're gonna be hated by many, which is who? The 2/3, man. This is Baruch 4 and 23. And this is that separation, man. Right? Baruch 4 and 28. This is the separation from the world, man. For as it was your mind to go astray from power, so being returned, seek him 10 times more, right? So when you come into the truth, man, you're going to diligently seek the Lord, man, right? Diligently, man. Day in and day out, man, okay? You ain't going to be over righteous, but you're going to diligently seek the Lord, and then your light is going to start shining, man. Okay, and people going to notice things different about you, right? Why you ain't coming to these Thanksgivings? Why you ain't coming to these Christmas dinners, right? Why you ain't coming to these little different gatherings or the family gatherings? Because the Lord is separating, man. This is Matthew chapter 10. Hey, when you understand that these devils raped, robbed, and murdered our people, man, came over here and slaughtered Native American Indians, man. Okay? And then you got your people celebrating Thanksgiving. When you understand these things, man, when you understand that them damn evergreen trees, what is called a fir tree, that these people put in their houses, man, right? When you know that's a pagan god, man, you separate yourself from these things, man, and your family start to hate you, man. Okay, they don't tell you, oh, we hate you, but they just separate themselves from you, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. They're gonna do that. This is Matthew 10 and verse 36. A man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. So when you come, but when the Lord put the spirit on you, right? Because many are called, but few are chosen. But hey, for the most part, man, if you call, man, you're gonna go hard for the Lord, man. And you're gonna separate yourself, right? Because your family members, they're gonna separate themselves from you, man. And you can't get all soft, man, right? Because the Lord say what? In Job 38 and 3, man, gird up thy loins like a man, right? You don't care about that, man. You gotta do work for the Lord, man. Okay, it's time to you gotta push this truth, seal the elect, man. When your people, hey, if they lost causes, man, they just lost causes, man. What did the Lord tell the one disciple, man? When he told him, Lord, come with me so I can bury my family. What the Lord told him, man? Hey, let the dead bury the dead, man. Okay? Come follow me. Hey, man, we don't care about that, man. This truth, man. You got to be diligently, man. Okay? You got to be studying to show yourself approved, man. Because the Lord looking for warriors. He's looking for soldiers. Okay? He's looking for soldiers, man. He ain't looking for no weaklings, man. Hey, because you know how Esau is, man. When it's a weak link in the chain, man, they're gonna go out that weak link, man. You can't be weak in this truth, man. And your people, they're gonna hate you, man. They're gonna hate your guts. They might not tell you that, but they're gonna hate your guts, man. This is Amos 5 and 10. When you come to the truth and you learn words, you learn these ways of the Lord. And what do? You tell your people, hey, we don't supposed to be eating pork. We've been lied to, right? We've been lied to, man. We've been had, man. You don't supposed to be eating pork. You don't supposed to be eating shrimp and all this other manner of abominable foods, right? You just give them a long list of things, man, and they ain't gonna accept that, man. Oh, you don't supposed to be going to church, right? You don't supposed to be going to these temples. Our body is the Lord's temple. Hey, they ain't gonna accept that, man. You show, hey, I done showed many times over in the scriptures, man, what the Lord say. You think they accepted it? No, man. They still go to church every Sunday. Okay? They ain't gonna accept it, man. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. Your people gonna hate you, man. And they abhor him that speaketh uprightly, man. Your people, right? Hey, that's what the Lord say, go out to the highways and byways, man. We don't care how they feel. The Lord say, spare not, man. Lift up your voice like a trumpet, right? You're supposed to be crying a sound for all the abomination that be done on this planet Earth, man. Okay? Hey, they're gonna hate you, man. You know this. You know, you got newcomers, who got brothers and sisters waking up every day, man, to the truth, right? And they gotta understand, man. When you come into this truth, the Lord separate you, man, and you're gonna be hated, man. You will be hated. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speak uprightly, man. When you're speaking about truth, man, you're speaking about the righteousness of the Lord, man. You're gonna be hated for that, man. Don't nobody want to hear the truth, okay? What people want to hear? They want to hear this, man. Isaiah chapter 30. And this is the separation of the Lord, man. Because people want to hear smooth and sweet things, man. They want to hear that Jesus love you. Okay, you can be however you want to be. You can eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, and all the other bummer foods, right? You could be transgender, homosexual, lesbian, bisexual. It doesn't matter. You can be a murderer. You can be an adulterer. It doesn't matter. The Lord still love you. Hey, that's a lie, man. The Lord ain't dealing like that, man. Isaiah 30 and verse 9, and it reads that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh. They don't want to hear the law, man. Okay, they don't want to hear it, man. We say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. They want to hear lies, man. Okay? That's why they're going to separate themselves from you, man. This is what they say. Listen to this. Get ye out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, man. Now, how wicked is that, man? How wicked is that for a person to say, hey, we don't want to hear what the Lord got to say, man. We listen to our pastor, man. And who told you that you was a prophet? That's what they say to us, man. Who told you that you was a prophet, man? Hey, just like, the weekend, Saturday camp. Hey, the brother to the chick said, hey, we came out there to ruin everybody night, man. Right? They don't want to hear the truth, man. They want to hear lies and deceit, man. They hate him, right? That speaketh uprightly, man. And you're going to be hated by your family and friends, man. This is St. John. This is John chapter 15 and verse 17, and it reads, this is the words of Yahushua. St. John 15 and 17. These things I command you that ye love one another. And see, like the title say, love by few, hated by many. Hey, the brotherhood gonna love you, man. Okay? You're gonna be loved through the brotherhood, man. That's why the Lord say he called men to do this work, right? These things I command you that ye love one another. Who? The brotherhood, man. Okay, you got the Archium, and you got a few Aquaf out there too, man. That's gonna get salvation, right? But this is about the brotherhood, man. Verse 18 say, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you, right? We know the world hated Yahushua, man. Okay? Yeah, 2/3 of Jake talking about crucify him, let his blood be on us and our children, man. If ye were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. So you're going to be hated in this truth, man. And it is what it is, man. You're going to be hated. This is Luke 6 and 22. You're going to be hated in this truth, man. Because what you're telling them, that the so-called white man going into slavery, right? They are going into slavery. The so-called white man and the other 16 heathen nations, they're going to slavery for what they did to you Israelites, man. Right? You telling your people, hey, over everything else, man, over eating pork and shrimp and all the abominable foods, right? Committing adultery. 2/3 of Israel hate for you to say that the so-called white man going to slavery, man. They hate that, man, with a passion, man. And they be ready to kill you when you say that, man. Okay? So over everything else, man, 2/3 of Israel is going to hate you because you telling them that they slave masters going to slavery, man. And Jake love they bosses, man. Okay, they love their slave masters, man. They overseers, man. Okay? So when you tell them that, they hate you, man. They hate your guts, man. Okay? Now the scriptures say, man, they're gonna bring you up, man. They want you to be killed, man. If they can kill you now, they would, man. Because when you tell your people that they slave master, they overseer going to captivity, they hate that, man. Okay? This is Luke 6 and 22, and it reads, blessed are ye when men shall hate you. The Lord say, blessed are ye, man, when men shall hate you, right? And when they shall separate you from their company. Hey, you doing me a favor, okay? You doing me a favor, Jack. Separate yourself. I don't want to be around you no way, man. Okay? Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. Hey, that's beautiful, man. and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Right? Hey man, they don't want to be around you. They're gonna separate you, man. Okay, from their company. Why? Because they're wicked, man. They're damn devils, man, and they don't want to hear the truth. Hey, that's why Paul said this, man. Which we know Paul was taught from Yahushua himself, man. He had this bug out ass devil talking about spiritual Israelites. Man. Ain't no spiritual Israelites, man. You gotta be from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the flesh, man. From the bloodline, okay? It's Shalom, Mark Yahweh Hashem Awashah, Bahashem Karkaras, Barakatham. Shalom, brother. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14, it reads, Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? And what concord have Hamashiach with Belial? Or what part have he that believeth with an infidel, man? Okay? You 2/3, your family members are infidels, man. And what agreement have the temple of power with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power, right? The Lord, and when you tell your people, hey man, you don't supposed to go to church, we are the Lord's temple, man. They don't want to hear that, man. Okay? They're gonna hate you and they're gonna separate themselves from you, man. As power have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Okay? Again, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. So when you go back to Luke 6 and 22, it reads, Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. Hey, that's good, man. Separate yourself from me, man. Okay? Because in this truth, man, the Lord making a separation, man. Okay? And your family members are going to hate you, man. Because you're telling them they're going off. Eating pork, being wicked, committing adultery, right? Eating all these other abominable foods. Not, you don't supposed to go to church. You don't supposed to worship another God, man. Okay? If the Lord gave you the truth, man, right? Hey, like I said, many are called, one few are chosen. But for the moment, you are called, man. So you're supposed to separate yourself from 2/3, man, because they ain't gonna change, man. And they're gonna hate you for, oh, you judging me? Yeah, man. Yeah, I am. The Lord says, spiritual man, judge of all things, man. So yeah, hey, I done ran it down, man, to all my family. Hey, you know what? But like right here, Luke 6 and 22, blessed are ye when men shall hate you and when they shall separate you from their company, okay? And shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Hey, so this for the will of Yahweh Shah, man. So don't nobody care, man. You come into the truth, you're gonna be separated from your family and friends, man. And I tell everybody that, man. Okay. Hey, right now today, man, I'm left alone. You think I care, man? I don't care, man. But guess what? All you people, you 2/3, all the brothers that's in the truth, them and their families have separated from them, and they're gonna die grievous deaths, man. Nobody cares, man. Hey, we'll see your ass in the kingdom, Lord willing, man. Okay? If I be one of those men, Lord willing, I see your wicked ass in the kingdom, man. This is Matthew 10 and 22. It's about separation, man. And like I said, man, you can tell them to stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You can you can tell them to, hey, not commit adultery, not worshiping these false gods, which is Serapis Christus, right? Cesare Borgia, okay, Jesus Christos. Hey, above all that, when you tell them that the Edomites is going to slavery, when you tell them that they best friends, because a lot of Jake got best friends, the Edomites. When you tell them that they are they plantation master, they overseer going to slavery. Hey man, they want to kill you, man, for that, man. Okay, Matthew 10 and 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Now, if you screaming out Jesus Christ everywhere, nobody hates you, man. Right? We got these Jesus freaks downtown, man. We should be in front of the Walgreens. Hey, all they back and forth. Jesus this, man. Jesus that. And the last thing they said before we moved to a new spot was, hey, even the Edomites can be saved. Unless you know, man, these devils is watching, man. Okay, and they hurt, man. Okay, they hurt. To my Paul went to the Gentiles. Yeah, he did. To the Israelite foreigners, man. These devils is hurt, man. And when you tell your people, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, that only Negro, Latino, Native American be saved, they ain't with that, man. Okay, they don't want to hear that, and they're gonna separate themselves, like Isaiah 30 say, man. Right? They don't want to hear the truth, man. They want to hear lies and smooth things, man. Right? Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuke him in the gate, man. So they're gonna hate you. So you know what? The Lord makes the separation off the rip, man. That's why it happened like that, because the Lord had that already in your walk, man. That everybody that you come across that's in your family line, they're going to separate themselves, man. Matthew 10 and 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved, right? Let's get on Matthew 5 and 11. And it reads, blessed are ye when men shall revile you, meaning reproach and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake, man. Okay, the Lord say, hey, when those things start to happen, man, rejoice, man, because your family members going to hate you, man. They're going to separate themselves from you, man. Okay, this is Hebrew 3 and 13, and we don't care about family members separating, man. Why? We got the brothers, man. Right? This is Hebrew 3 and 13. It says, but exhort one another daily, man. Daily, man. Okay? You're supposed to be exhorting one another daily, man. Because all we got is this truth, man, which is just all we need, right? You got the brothers, man. Hey, I want to say, I ain't gonna even say it, but hey, forget your family, man. Okay? They following Jesus Christos, man, to the grave, man. You ain't gonna change them because they old bottles, man, and they ain't gonna get it. But exhort one, Hebrew 3 and 13, but exhort one another daily, man. Why this called today? What Yahweh shall say? I will work today, man, because when night come, no man can work, man. Right? Hey, we might be all separated, man. No matter how many brothers in your camp, man. You might, when Jacob trouble hit, you might be all separated for a moment, man. Okay? And you gotta do what, man? You got, hey, the Lord say he looking for soldiers, warriors. When you read 2 Timothy 2 and 3, man. Okay? And you gotta stand on your own, man. Cause this is your walk, right? You gotta work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. But each brother makes up what? A spiritual brick to the spiritual temple, man. Okay? But you gotta walk your own walk, man. But the brothers is there, man. But exhort one another daily while it's called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin, man. And we know the elect ain't gonna do that, man. Okay? The elect ain't gonna do that. This is First Peter's chapter 4. I'm gonna start at 1. It reads, for as much then as Hamashiach have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise with the same mind, man. Right? What? To suffer in the flesh. You're gonna suffer. We've been suffering, man. And you're gonna continue because you are being tried, man. Right? The Lord is putting you through the furnace of affliction. It said, for he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin, man. Right? Because you trust in Yahweh Shah. The elect will, right? The elect, the hopeful elect, and the elect is gonna trust in Yahweh Shah, man. So for he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin, man. Because you know this is the walk. Yahweh Shah did the same for you. You supposed to go 10 times harder for Yahweh Shah, man. It said that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, right? To following out the ways of the world, right? Keeping up with the Joneses, as they say, but to the will of power. Which is the will? What's the will of the Lord, man? Go to the highways and byways and teach. Get your ass on a unicorn and do videos daily, man. Daily edification, man. Okay? Daily. For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles when we walk in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, reveling, banqueting, and abominable idolatries, worshiping Cesare Borgia, hey, having picnics, right? Having pork chop and bacon bit real picnics, right? Getting drunk, stupid drunk, right? It say when we walk in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine and liquor, revelings, banquetings. Banqueting is what? Barbecuing, having picnics, man. Just enjoying life. And abominable idolatries, man. Okay? You worshiping the Christmas tree, you worshiping LeBron James and all these other actors and rappers and movie stars, right? And Cesare Borgia on top of that. It said, wherein they think it strange that they run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you, man. Okay, why? Because you ain't hanging out with them no more, man. And you tell them straight, hey, listen, I can't do that no more, man. I'm doing the will of the Lord now, man. Jake looking at you like you got 4 heads, man. Okay? Oh, that's what the Lord said. You can't go to your own house, man, your own family member, because they ain't gonna believe you, man. What they gonna say? Oh man, you was in the streets. You was out here selling dope, or if you was a game banger, you was out here game banging and doing all that other crap, man. Now you telling me that the Lord chose you to be a prophet? Yeah, he did, man. Okay, he did. Now, if you don't want to accept that, that's your problem, man. Okay, but he did. But your people ain't gonna believe that. That's why the Lord said you can't. A prophet is without but accepting his country, man. They ain't gonna believe. Your family member will not believe you, man. Okay, this is verse 7, 1 Peter 4 and 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves. Who are they talking about? The brotherhood, man. We don't care about our family, man. We got the brothers, man, who going to diligently stay 100, man. It say, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. It say, use hospitality one to another without grudging, man. Okay? Because each brother makes up a spiritual brick to the spiritual temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. And ain't no flaws in that, man. Okay? As every man have received the gift, and every man received the gift, okay? As every man have received the gift, even so minister the same one to another, man. Okay? That's the Akim, man, and the Aqua. As good stewards of the manifold grace of power. For if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of power. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which power giveth, that power in all things may be glorified through Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Amen. Verse 12, 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. What's one of those ways your family going to separate themselves from you? What's the Lord doing that, man? Okay? You're going to go through different things, man. Hey, but count it out joy when you suffer into temptation, right? Hey, you supposed to be joyful when you, because you know, if you understand the ways of the Lord, and you know when something happened to you, you know it's the Lord doing it, man, to build you up, to make you stronger. Because when he make you stronger for one task, hey, he gonna bring another task on you that you don't even know about, man. And you got to build up on that task, okay? It said, but thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you as though some strange thing happened unto you. It ain't gonna be strange. Cause then Yahweh Shah say what? He already went through these things, man. When you read St. John 16, right? What did he tell you, man? Be of good cheer, right? You should have tribulation in the world, but be of good cheer, have overcame the world, man. Okay? So when it say right here, as though some strange thing happened unto you, it ain't gonna be strange, man. Because Yahweh Shah already went through it and he conquered death, man. Okay? It said, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceedingly joy, man. That's why in James chapter 1, starting at verse 2, man. Okay? Hey, when you fall into temptations and diverse lusts, man, rejoice, man. Okay? And say, for if you be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, man. For the spirit of glory and of power resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil, right? On 2/3, and the heathen nations, on their part, he is evil spoken of. But on your part, he is glorified, man. Right? That's a build up, man. When you see people separate themselves from you, right, because they don't want to hear you telling them they going off and they're not supposed to be eating pork and shrimp, crabs, and lobster and committing adultery and worshiping Cesare Borgia and going into these holler houses, they don't want to hear that. Hey, when they separate themselves from you, man, hey, count it all joy, man. This is Luke 21 and verse 15, and it reads, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries should not be able to gainsay nor resist. Right? They can't come up against this truth, man. You can do nothing against the truth but for it. Right? And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, which you don't have no friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Hey, they hate the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shah, man. They hate it because they never heard it before. They don't know who that is, man. First thing your family member gonna tell you is, hey, you in the cult, okay? Which these devils is stupid, man. They don't understand, man. Okay? They don't understand, man. Luke 21 and verse 17, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But my point is Luke 21:16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friend, and some of you shall they be and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. That's that you're gonna be separated from your families and friends, man. Okay? They're gonna hate you, man. In this truth, you're going to be hated, man. This is Galatians chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 4. It reads, but let every man prove his own work, man. That's why Philippians 2 and 11, Philippians 2 and 12 say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you got to stand in the paint for yourself, man. Right? You got to be that man. You got to be girded up. Have your loins girded about, man. Right? With this truth, helping the salvation, feet shod with the preparation of righteousness, all that, right? You, man. Okay? No man can save another man. You have to save yourself, man, and your household if you have one. Galatians 6 and 4, it reads, but let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, man, and not in another, man. Okay? Because you fighting a good fight of faith, man. You, okay? And you gotta stand diligently, man. That's why the Lord say, steady show thyself approved, man. Right? A workman, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. You gotta do this, man. Hey, because hey, if you was of the world would love you, man. But you know you're not of the world, man. When the Lord make a separation and you wind up and next thing you look up when you come into the truth and you by yourself, man. Okay? You know you got the brethren, you got the occupant, but you know you by yourself, man. Your family don't want to hear it. They don't even want to come around you, man. Because they already know you're gonna bring up something about the Bible, man. And they don't want to hear that, man. Okay? But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another. Thanking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, that he gave you that truth, man. Right? Verse 5. And every man shall bear his own burden. What's that? Hey, pick up your cross, follow after the Lord, man. Okay? Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. Shalom, sister. Yahweh Shema Shah Shem Kalkulash Brakatham. Shalom. It say for let every man, it say for every man shall bear his own burden. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things, man. Okay? So you're gonna be hated of your family, man, right? So you gotta stand on your own too, man. The Lord require you to gird up your loins like a man, right? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Read it again. Galatians 6 and 4. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another. Hey, because all you do, man, is thank the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah, for bringing you into this truth, man. Okay, giving you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because guess what? When somebody come up against you, man, or they approach you, and you can cut their ass to pieces with these scriptures, man. Hey, that is rejoicing to Yahweh Shah, man. Right? Because they can't gainsay nothing that you tell them when it comes out of the scriptures, man. Okay. This sound doctrine is just ministry is foolproof, man. Right? It say, but every man shall bear his own burden. Hey, you gotta pick up your cross, man, and follow after Yahweh Shah, man. It say, let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things, man. Okay, this truth, man. Hey, you soundproof. When you got this truth, man, you understand how the Lord work. Hey, you know he's doing a separation, man. Okay, that's sifting, man. I can tell you in Amos 9. This is Galatians 4 and 16. That's another reason why they're gonna hate you. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? People don't want to hear the truth, man. They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear soft words, man. Okay? They don't want to hear the truth, man. And you're going to be hated. Your family and friends and associates, they're going to hate you, man. Right? This is some. Hey, that's why it don't matter, man, because you got what? You got the brothers, man. Psalms 133 and 1, it reads, behold, how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Okay? So when you got the brother, you don't care about your family, man, because the Lord making a separation. I'm going to read them again. This is Amos 3 and 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Question mark. No, man. Okay? If you ain't on one page, man, okay, you ain't gonna walk together, man. That's why it's a separation of all these different camps, man. This is Ephesians 4. I'm gonna start at verse 1. I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech ye that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherein ye are called. You are called, right? Many are called, but few are chosen. It said, with all lowliness and meekness, with all long suffering, forbearing one another in love, man. This is talking about the brotherhood, man. Okay? The Akim and the Akwaf, man. Okay? So you don't care about your family because you got this truth, man. It's a um endevouring, endeavoring, Salakia, endeavoring to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace. So this is about a unit, man, right? It say there is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling, man. Right? You got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. But each spiritual man makes what? A spiritual brick to this spiritual temple of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah. It said one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one power, and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Hamashiach, right? It says, verse 11, and he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach. So you don't care about your family, man. You got the body of Yahweh Shah. It said, till we all come in the unity of the faith and of knowledge of the Son of Power unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the statue of the fullness of a Mashiach, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine. It's only one doctrine, man. Like I started reading in Ephesians 4 and 1. It say, by the sleight of men and cunning and craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Hey, they trying, because that's why you got these vocab Malones out here and Jesus the words and all these different other agents, man. Okay, because I can tell you when I was at Ezra 4 and Nehemiah 4, man, they trying to find some type of way to frustrate the building of the temple, but they can't because the breaches is closed, man. Okay, and you ain't gonna stop the elect, man. They're gonna diligently do this work. It reads, verse 15, Ephesians 4 and 15, but speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach, for whom the whole body fitly joined together. That's why there's no breaches in the house of Israel now, man, in the elect. That's no breaches. Because what? From the whole body, fitly framed, it's a fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth, man. Okay, just like when you're making a wall with brick and you got the cement in the middle, there's no way to get in, man. Right? It said, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, making the increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. Okay, so listen, man. This thing is closed up. The breaches are closed, right? And your family going to hate you. But guess what? You got the brothers, man. So it doesn't really matter, man. It doesn't matter at all because you have the brothers, man. Okay? You got to stay grounded in this truth. Your family's going to hate you. Who cares, man? I'm going to read this again. Luke 21. Because, Jake get emotional, man. It be some Jakes get emotional when they come into the truth, man. And they don't want to accept the fact that your family member going to hate you, man. But you got to do the work, man. You got to continue to let, hey, Esau, Edom going to slavery. The heathen nation going into slavery. 2/3 of Israel going to be destroyed, okay? They don't want to hear you talking about, oh, Jacob's trouble coming, right? You got a lot of camps that ain't even pushing Jacob's trouble. Why? Because they about that filthy lucre, man, okay? They're deceiving you for money, man, okay? They're lying to you. Luke 21 and 16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they call to be put to death. Why? Why they gonna call you to put to death? Is all you teaching is the Bible, man. Why they gonna do that? Right, come on. You see, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, and you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Because everybody loves Jesus Christos, Serapis Christ, or Jesus Christ, right? They don't know Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. So they're gonna hate that name, man. Even though it's been told to them over and over and over, years on end, man. They're gonna still hate it, man. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear lies, smooth things. Okay? Isaiah 30 and 9. Okay, your family gonna hate you, man, because you are not following that same big mama spirit, man. Right? That same plantation Christianity that was passed down, man. Okay, they ain't gonna follow you, man. You're gonna be hated. Oh, back in Luke 6 and 22, it reads this: Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, man. Okay, you're gonna be separated, man. And they say, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake, man. Hey, that's a beautiful thing. It is what it is, man. We don't care, man. That's why I keep saying you got the brothers, man. You got the brotherhood, you got the Akwaf and the Akim, man. Okay? That's what this is about, man. Building up the spiritual temple of the Lord, man. And if anybody ain't on this team, man, right? The Lord, 2 Corinthians 6:14, the Lord say, be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. So if they hate you for what you're saying, wish the Lord, and this is the thing, Yahweh shall say they are going to hate you. They're going to hate you for my name's sake. For my name. Let me read this again. St. John 15 and 17, man. That's why Jake get emotional when they come into the truth and they fall out, man. Okay, they fall away because they can't see being without their family, man. Well, hey, you ain't no man, okay? The Lord looking for men, warriors, man. This is St. John 15 and 17. These things I command you that ye love one another. That's why he said, first off, that you love one another. This is about the brotherhood, man. Okay? This is about the building of the temple, man. This is not about outsiders, which is your family members. Okay? Because they part of the 2/3. And you'll see their ass in the kingdom, man. It say, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If the world would, it say, if you were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you, man. You're gonna be hated. Deal with it, man. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be girding up your loins like a man. This is that 2 Timothy 2 and 3. It reads this. It say, that therefore endure hardness, meaning suffer hardness, man, as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. Right? No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Listen, man, you ain't in the world no more, man. Okay? So you can't care what your family members feel and how they think about you, man. Because you're doing the will of the Lord, man. And that's all that's important in this world, man. That's it. James 4 and 4, ye adulterers and adulterers, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with power? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of the Lord, man. So if you're a friend of the world, man, keeping up with the Joneses, hey man, the Lord hates you, man. And you're gonna be destroyed for that, man. And that's what your family members, hey, that's why Jake fall out, man. They get tired of suffering for the Lord, man. But you know what? Many are called, but only few are chosen. 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, man. If you love the world, man, you don't love Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. Okay? You want to go back and be joined to your family, man. Because they ain't in this with you. Hey, the brothers is in this with you, man. The Akim and the Akwaf are in this with you, man. What are you on about, man? Okay? Oh, Ezekiel. Hey, that's why when you understand the ways of the Lord, man, you understand how the Lord work, man. This is Ezekiel 18 and 20, man. It reads this. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. This is my point. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. What is that talking about? Let's get it. 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. It said, and the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So if you were doing this work in the ancient time, you're going to be doing it now, which is the righteous. The righteousness of him is going to be to the righteous, and the wickedness of him is going to be to the wicked, man. Okay? That which was shall be again. There's nothing new under the sun, man. So you come back in your same lot, your same family lot, in a different body, man. Every third and fourth generation. So when you understand that, man, you know if the Lord called you to do the work, man, you must be separated from everybody else, man. Okay? You must be separated from the world, man. This is 1 Corinthians, let me see, 1 and 26. And it reads, for ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called, man. But power have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, right? When you read verse 21, 1 Corinthians 1 and 21, but after that, in the wisdom of power, The world by wisdom knew not power. It pleased power by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe, man. So when you understand how the Lord worked, right? He give us a portion of understanding how he worked, man. You ain't gonna care about nothing, man. Okay? You ain't gonna care about nothing. That's why I say, what is that? First John. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that. First John 2:19, I think. Right. First John 2:19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they may be made manifest that they were not all of us, man. Okay. Verse 20. But ye have an unction, anointing from the Holy One, and ye know all things, man. So when you understand how the Lord worked, man, you know you're going to be hated. You're going to be hated, man. Okay? Who cares, man? And you trust in Yahweh Shai, you know you're going to be hated, man. The Lord say you shall be hated for my name's sake, man. It ain't for how you look, okay? It ain't for where you work at. It has nothing to do with that, man. Again, Luke 21:17, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, man. Okay? You're gonna be hated for the name of the Lord, man. For the name of Yahweh Shai, you're gonna be hated. And why you're gonna be hated? This is Luke 10:14, and it reads, how then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? So they're gonna hate the Lord. And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? Okay? Why would you believe in a name you have never heard? Even though this gospel has been pushed for generations, for years and years and years, man. Okay? Starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and their elders, man. These names, Yahweh Shai, have been pushed at least 40, 50 years, man. Okay? 30, 45, 50 years, man. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? So they're gonna hate the name of the Lord, man. Okay? They only trust in Jesus Christos, Serapis Christus, Jesus Christ, man. Okay? And the Edomite, like I always bring up, Second Chronicle 25, man. When Amaziah killed the Edomites, and he took the gods of the Edomites and bowed down on the knees and worshipped them, man. So the Edomites got their own gods. And we have the one true power, man. Okay? Why the hell is you worshiping Jesus Christ still? It's 2019 year corruption, man. And you devils are still worshiping this devil, man. Okay? This demon, man. Why? Because you hate Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. That's why. You don't want to hear that. But guess what? Hey, that's your judgment. That's your lot, man. Your lot is your lot. And we here to do the work, man, diligently. And we don't care about our families. Okay, and they can kick rocks, man. We'll see them in the kingdom. And back in Amos 5:10, they hate him that rebuke him from the gate, and they abhor him that speak of uprightly, man. So your family member is gonna hate you because you speak the truth, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna read that again too. What is that? Galatians 4:16, and it read, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" Right? Jake don't want to hear the truth, man. They want to hear lies and deceit, smooth things, man. Right? This is John 8:32, and it reads, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Jake don't want to be free, man. Okay? Why they don't want to be free? Because of this right here, man. Isaiah 30:12. "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression." Jake don't want to be free. They want to stay caged up mentally and physically, man. Okay? And spiritually. They want to stay joined to Christianity, man. Okay? To Roman Catholicism, to these religions. Spiritually, physically, and mentally, man. Matter of fact, let me start at 9 again. Isaiah 30:9. "This is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh. which say to the seer, right, to the prophets, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. They want to hear lies, man. Jake, really, in 2019, the year Karama, still want to hear lies, man. Right? This what they tell the prophets, the real prophets. Get you out the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, man. If that not the most wickedest thing I have ever read in my life, man. Okay? Cause the Holy One, cause Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai of Israel to cease from before us. They don't want to hear the truth. That's some wicked ass shit, man. Hey, excuse my Polish, man. Okay? That's wicked, man. You don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. You don't want to hear really how to get salvation. You want to hear lies. That's Jake, man. Wherefore, I'm read again, Isaiah 30:11. Get ye out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because you despise his word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, man. Okay, and the Lord, and he killing you 2/3. He killing you wacky ass Christians every day too. Okay, he be knocking them off, man. You ain't gonna hear about every one, but he's knocking them off. It's a swelling out in a high wall whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant. Okay, hey, you people's getting jacked up every day, man. For that, man. This is Jeremiah. He been doing grievous deaths too, man. Grievous death the Lord been doing. Jeremiah 6 in verse 17. And I said also I said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they say, we will not hearken. Okay. The Lord say, verse 19, hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, man. Because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it, man. And you're gonna have to pay for it, man. Okay, by grievous deaths, man. You're gonna have to pay for it. You Jakes is hard-headed, man. You Jakes is hard-headed, and you hate the one. And that's what I don't understand, man. How you gonna hate somebody that's telling you the truth, man? That don't make no sense. But that's how the Lord work, man. That's how the Lord work. And it's a beautiful thing, man. Hey, that's why Isaiah said this. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9, start at 8. Isaiah 6 and 8. Also I heard a voice of the Lord saying, who will send, who shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted and without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate, man. And that's a scary thing, man. Okay? For the Lord, telling Isaiah, hey, shut their eyes, man. Hey, that's terrible. That is, it's scary, man. This is what is that? It's 11 or 13 and 10. This is Matthew 13 and 10, and it reads, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And Yahweh answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you, to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given, right? So that's why you're going to be hated, man, because it ain't given to them. This guy came up talking about Yahweh ben Yahweh is his Messiah, man. And then this devil gonna say the 12 tribes of Judah Then he gonna say the northern kingdom is not Israelites, man. And we went through multiple scriptures, man, a whole platter of scriptures, proving to this dumb devil that the northern kingdom, when we asked him after the northern kingdom of captivity, where did they go? He kept talking about kings when Judah and Ephraim was separated, when the northern kingdom and southern kingdom was separated. So we asked this dumbass devil, where the hell the northern kingdom went at, man? This nigga said he don't even know. He didn't even care. The northern kingdom is not Israelites. Well, who the hell are they, man? He kept talking about, well, they was fighting for a long time. And I told him, yeah, they was fighting. The northern kingdom and southern kingdom going back and forth for a long time, man. Okay, after the split. Okay, after Solomon, when the split happened. They went back and forth for a long time, man. But where the hell did they go? And are they not Israelites? This devil said no, man. So, and this nigga talking about Yahweh. The nigga said the Lord's name is Yahweh. We went over this with the devil, telling him there's no E's in the Hebrew. Where the hell you get Yahweh from? Who told you that? They talking about, well, where y'all getting y'all name from? Out the Bible, okay? Out the Hebrew, out the Paleo Hebrew. I'm telling the devil, you on some Yiddish, man, okay? You on some modern day new translation. And I pulled out an ancient book, a 1465 Bible I have, and showed them that the Jew Masoretes created dots and dashes and called it vowel points. But back to the point, I asked the devil, where did the northern kingdom go, man? He said they are not Israelites. What the hell, man? Jeremiah 3 and 18 tell you clearly that, matter of fact, let me read it. Jeremiah 3 and 18. In those days, future tense, man, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to a land that I have given for inheritance unto their fathers. What the hell is that talking about, man? It said the house of Judah and the house of Israel shall walk together, man. And it tells Jeremiah 15 and 33 that Judah and Israel were oppressed together. That shows you, man. 2/3 of Israel just ain't got it, man. They just don't got it, man. That's why, hey, that's why, man, it's a beautiful thing the Lord give you to understand it, man. How long He's gonna give it to you, that's up to the Lord, man. But if He give it to you, man, hey, you better utilize this, man, because He can easily take it from you, man. As a matter of fact, since I'm saying that, this is Psalms 51 and 11, man, which the whole chapter is beautiful. I'm gonna start at verse 2. It say, wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin, for I acknowledge my transgressions and my sins is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mayest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me by the word of the Lord, and I shall be whiter than snow, meaning pure, man. Okay, I can tell you in Revelation, right, 14, that they had on white. They would not defile with women, right? It said, make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hey, Lord, give you that breath, man, that wisdom back, man. Hide thy face from my sins and blot out all my iniquities, man. And you got to repent, convert, and be healed, man. Verse 10, create in me a clean heart, O power, and renew a right spirit within me. Verse 11 is the fire point. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. That's what we are here to do, man. Okay? And it's a scary thing, man. Hey, you supposed to every day, man. However many times a day, okay, the spirit get on you to pray, man. You must do so, man. Okay? And ask the Lord not to take the Holy Spirit from you, man. Because if He give it to you, right? Many are called, but few are chosen. If He give you the spirit, man, you must go do the work, man. Be diligent, do the work, man. Okay? Because no one knows who they are, or are they already saved, man? Nobody knows that, man. Okay? Hey, just like one of the brothers saying, hey, if you knew you was already elect, you ain't gonna do the work, man. You ain't gonna do nothing, man. Okay? Nobody knows, man. You probably be already sealed. Nobody know that. That's the whole point, man. Oh, that's what the Lord told Peter and them this, man. This is Acts 1 and 6, which I love to read. Um Acts 1 and 6. When they therefore come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons, which only Yahweh know, which the Father hath put in his own power. But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is coming to you upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in Judea and in Samaria and unto the utmost parts of the earth. The utmost parts of the earth is what? North America, Babylon the Great, and all the islands of the sea, right? So the point is, he told them it's not for you to know the time or the season. Why? Because they wouldn't have did nothing, man. They wouldn't have did nothing, man. Because they knew they were already gonna get salvation. No one knows, man. That makes you go even more harder, man, for this work, man. Okay? No one knows, man. Hey, but you know, it kind of went out. You're gonna be, hey, Shalom, Mark, Yahweh Shema Shah, Bahashem Krakadas Brakatham. You're gonna be hated in this truth, man. By your family, by your associates, whoever, man. But don't nobody care, man. We supposed to be hated. I'm closing with this again, man. I'm gonna close with this. Luke 21 and 17. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, man. Okay? You're gonna be hated, man. For the name of the Lord. You're gonna be hated, man. Okay? And that's the beautiful thing, man. So forget your family, forget your associates, forget everything, man. Okay? Trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. So with that, we give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the Akim pushing the truth to the four ends of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the hot wall who are listening and learning. Few sisters who are listening and learning. All right, till next time, shalom.